Welcome back to physics learning of electrostatics, and our today's topic is electric dipole. In that we have to see electric field intensity due to electric dipole at two different points, at axial point and at equatorial point. And I am with you Upendraman, PGT Physics of Kendriya Vidyalaya Jhalawad. Electric dipole. First of all, what do you understand by this term of electric dipole? Electric dipole is a pair of equal and opposite charges separated by a very small distance. The electric field produced by a dipole is known as dipole field. Electric dipole moment is a vector quantity used to measure the strength of electric dipole. See, this one is minus q charge and this one is plus q charge. When these two charges, which are having same magnitude and opposite polarity, placed at very close distance to L, then the system is called electric dipole, and dipole moment can be given as P is equals to Q into 2L along with the direction, which can be seen with the help of unit vector I cap. The magnitude of electric dipole moment is the product of magnitude of either charge and the distance between the two charges. The direction is from negative to positive charge for dipole moment. So we have to use the direction of dipole moment, which is from negative charge to positive charge. The SI unit of electric dipole is coulomb meter, which can be denoted with the help of capital C and small m. You have to note this point. An ideal dipole is the dipole in which the charge becomes larger and larger and the separation becomes smaller and smaller. Electric field intensity due to an electric dipole. In this we are having two cases. The first one is at a point on the axial line. Let us consider electric dipole, which is separated by a small distance to L. A point is taken P, which is on the same line on the same axis AB, and having the distance O to P is taken as x. Therefore, the direction of electric field due to minus q charge is taken as EA, which is towards A, and the direction of electric field intensity due to plus q charge is taken as EB, which is in the opposite direction of EA. Therefore, the resultant electric field intensity is obtained, which is equals to EB minus EA. Why it is so? Because these two electric fields are opposite in direction, and the magnitude of electric field due to plus q charge is more than that of minus q charge because of its distance. Therefore, we can find out the electric field intensity due to minus q charge at point P, which is taken as EA is equals to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q upon x plus L whole square. This is the distance from A to P. And I cap. I cap is the unit vector along x-axis. In the similar manner, we can find out electric field intensity at point P due to plus q charge, which is taken as EB equals to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q upon x minus L whole square, which is the distance from B to P, and I cap is the unit vector along x-axis. Therefore, we can place the value of EA and EB in the required equation to calculate the resultant electric field, and we will get the result, which is EP is equals to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught 2px upon x square minus L square का whole square. That is, If x is very greater than L, therefore EP is nearly equals to 2p upon 4 pi epsilon naught x cube, which shows that EP is inversely proportional to x की power 3. The direction of electric field intensity at a point on the axial line due to a dipole is always along the direction of the dipole moment. The second one is at a point on the equatorial line. Let us take electric dipole with minus q and plus q charge having the center O. The direction of dipole moment is from minus q charge to plus q charge. A point Q is taken which is perpendicular to the axis AB, and the line should pass through the center O. Then this point is called equatorial point on the equatorial line. Hence we can easily find out electric field intensity due to minus q charge and plus q charge, because both the charges are making same type of angles theta from point Q. Therefore we will get the direction of electric field intensity due to minus q charge, that is EA, and due to plus q charge, that is EB, and the resultant is obtained by the vector sum of both the electric fields. The resultant electric field intensity at the point Q is EQ is equals to EA plus EB. The vector EA and EB are acting at an angle to theta. We can easily find out the magnitude along with the direction, that is electric field intensity EA, which is given as 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q upon x square plus L square along the direction of x-axis, due to which we are getting I cap. In the similar manner, we can find out electric field intensity due to plus q charge, that is EB, which is equals to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q upon x square plus L square along the x-axis, that is I cap. Therefore we will get the direction of resultant electric field by using component. Now we are getting two components. Due to EA we are getting EA cos theta, and due to EB we are getting EB cos theta in the same direction, whereas EA sin theta and EB sin theta is in opposite direction to each other. Therefore, due to same magnitude and opposite direction, EA sin theta and EB sin theta cancels out each other, and we will get the resultant electric field intensity due to EA cos theta and EB cos theta. Therefore, we are having the equations which we are getting for electric field intensity at point A and electric field intensity at point B. The value of EA and EB can be used in this required equation, and we will get the result which is given as EQ is equals to 2 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q upon x square plus L square. Whereas we are getting one more term once we are getting the equation L upon x square plus L square under root, which is due to cos theta. Therefore the resultant is obtained. Hence we are getting EQ, which is equals to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught P upon x square plus L square की power 3 by 2. Now we are getting the resultant EQ, which is equals to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught P upon x square plus L square की power 3 by 2 in negative side of x-axis, means along minus x-axis. If x is very greater than L, then we can neglect L with respect to x, and we will get the resultant value, that is EQ is nearly equals to P upon 4 pi epsilon naught x cube. The direction of electric field intensity at a point on the equatorial line due to a dipole is parallel and opposite to the direction of the dipole moment. Here you have to remember one thing, that in both the cases, along axial line or along equatorial line, the resultant which we are getting for the electric field intensity is inversely proportional to x की power cube. It means x की power 3. If the observation point is far away and when the dipole is very short, then the electric field intensity at a point on the axial line is double the electric field intensity at a point on the equatorial line. So thank you for watching this video. Be happy, be blessed, and keep watching the video. Thank you.